Alright, hello, welcome back into a little bit of Digimon Story Time Stranger. That's right, they've done it, they've brought it back, and let me tell you, it is special. This game has kind of taken the internet by storm. I love that. I love that a Digimon in 2025, you can just do that well. Good for them. And it's totally deserving as well. So basically that good old monster catching with a badass anime story. But now it's like almost Persona too as well, you know. You've got the extremely addictive combat mixed with the Digi evolution building your team. And it's got a really lovely story as well. Good for them. So yeah, we've been making our way through. We're playing on balance, which seems to be middle of the road. But what I've noticed actually is it can be tough, you know. It can still be tough. Oh yes, we're Digi-evolving ours. We just made it to the Digimon world itself, so that's what makes this game very different to the other Cyber Sleuth games. Look, we're going to be traveling all over the place. And yeah, you can ride on the Digimon. People have been getting a hold of all the Digi-women, which are the Digimon that kind of look like human women. Some of them are scantily clad, so you can imagine the internet is going crazy for it. Like, yes, please, mommy, this is my favorite Digimon. Well, let's see if it quick resumes. No, sometimes it doesn't. I think it's because I took the disc out. Yeah, that's it. Alright. Okay. So yeah, we're in the Digimon world in the little town now. I think it's called like Central Town. And we're hunting down a few of the Digimon we saw in the trailer there. And they're going to be helping us out. Trying to look for this Digi-egg. As it turns out... Oh, that was a bit loud, wasn't it? That was a bit loud. Okay. As it turns out, the little Digimon that we're going with, the little boy, Agilmon. Okay. He's actually part of the little Digi-egg. Alright. No double audio. Lovely. The audio disappears. I do it like that. Alright. So yeah, we were just hanging out here. We have Greymon now. We Digi-evolved our Agumon. I wanted to do a few others. Digi-Jewel. Look at this guy here. So this was Monodramon that we had. We Digi-evolved him into Raptor. I think it's like Raptordramon. And we can actually Digi-ride him. If you hold it down, I didn't notice, you can swap which one you want to ride on. Looks kind of mad. Look at this. Sitting between the tail there. I like stuff like that. So yeah, we were on the hunt for this little Bearmon. And we're going through the little town here. Just cute. There's Digimon from all walks of life. We've got Lady Devimon here, we've got Mummymon. Stuff from the original show. Alright, cool. What was I going to do? Okay, I wanted to Digi-evolve some of them. Like Devimon into Devimon. So to do that, bring this up. Lovely. I think it's one of these here. Let's just have a look over here. Oh my god, I don't know why my body is so tense right now. Owie! The whole thing is just trying to... I'm going to shrivel up into a ball. I think what it is what's that stuff that's in your muscles when it's painful? I think it's like lactic acid. I think my body has an issue getting rid of lactic acid or something. I don't know. You guys know, let me know. But my body will basically go into a spasm. But it'll last for like 15 minutes. Doodly-doodly-doo. Just keep drinking, I guess. I don't think that helps though. I think it's like salt as well. Need more salt, it's crazy. Alright, so to get him, let's have a look up. I'm going to be looking up my phone a little bit. Just because we're going to be using a guide for some of these things. So he needs... Where is it? Hiding, everything's changed from the Cyber Sleuth. There we go. So 230 attack versus 350 intelligence. Is that right? No, that's okay. Ooh, yeah, boss. I knew that was too low. Yeah, boss. So right now, you can see the silhouette. So this is how we Digi-evolve, and then some that we know. I think that one down there. That's Ogremon. I think this one might be actually Ice Devimon, and this is Devimon. So if you're really good, you'll know the silhouettes already. I want to go to Devimon. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and take Greymon to War Greymon because I love them so much. We're going to get a lot of strange Digimon along the way because they're super cool. Every one of them is viable. Alright. If I just get his numbers up here, I'll know. It just cuts down on me accidentally doing something. Yeah, 640 SP. Could be this guy, yeah, max SP. And then 430 SPD, which is speed. I think SPI, which I finally figured out, is spirit. Which I believe is magic defense. So it makes sense, right? Attack defense, and then intelligence, which is magic attack, and magic defense, and speed is speed. Alright, so we can transform into that. Let's do it. Let's get Digimon, one of the original villains of the very first season of the first anime. Really cool. It's a straight up devil. I didn't want to get Ice Digimon, but he's kind of cool. He's just it feels like a color swap. Just that he has ice powers as well. And yeah, the evolution, one of the evolutions of Digimon here is actually Lady Digimon. Look at that dude. So yeah, he was one of the villains. Very iconic shot of his silhouette against the moon. Just wonderful. Okay, so that's another champion. We're trying to get all champions. I always love these long, strange arms. There you go. Hell yes. You've now got Death Claws. He does Dark Attack, Shadow Bang, Attack Bind. Cool. One interesting thing about Raptor Dramon, who's the evolution of Monodramon, he has this really cool move where ambush crunch. You see this? So it's a physical steel attack. Pretty decent, but more importantly, it has a 10% reduction to defense as well. That's nice. Okay, so that's him done. Next, I wanted to see, can I do... I didn't think I was going to be able to do that. I thought I had to get more. We have Gailmon here. Little Gailmon. He's another iconic one. We have Vmon, Gailmon. Look at this. All the icons. So he can transform. I know this sounds a bit odd, but I actually want to take him to Shine Greymon, who's another one of the really great masters and knights, you know. So that'd be nice. My plan is to kind of have maybe a villain or two in terms of main team, and we need a support, you know. So maybe we'll try and get something. I was thinking either Susanamon or what was it? Sukiya? No, but I mispronounced some of them anyway. And then maybe there was like Angelwomon. It's a couple we could get. Let's see what he can digivolve into. So he has a couple already. He has Tyrannomon, and that's an option as well. I have to look into it. And then up here we have Greymon, but I think this is Geo Greymon, who's kind of who I wanted to go with already. So I think we'll do that. Let's do it. With Vmon, I wanted to actually take him to Susanamon, who's cool, but that's a whole different mess. I don't know if I can even get him. So what I am going to do is I'm going to swap him over. I told you I was going to do the... so if this is the other version of Greymon, how cool is that? It's Greymon Blue and Geo Greymon. He looks so much cooler. So we'll be taking him to Shine Greymon, which will be fun. Alright. Here he is over here. He's like a little kid. So we have that. So the only one I don't know what to do is with Dracomon. I think he can just go down more... yeah. You can go Tyrannomon as well. Then you can go like Seadramon there. I think there's just more dragons. Let's put him into a dragon. Nice. I won't be really min-maxing this stuff. I want to save the Digi-evolutions for you guys, because I feel like when you come back and you have 65 different Digimon, that's not really nice. Dawn 2 was good. Nice. Some does pick up where it left off. Yeah, that's good. Oh, look at him. That's Cordramon. I think he was in the town as well. Yeah, Cordramon Blue and Cordramon. It sounds like Cordon Blue. He's chilling. See, now it does take them back to level 1, so you gotta be careful. Then we have Numimon. Try and get him to... I don't know if you even need to get him to Platinum anymore. Alright, who else can we Digi-evolve over here? These guys, like, he's going to eventually go, like, to... I'd say, like, Metal Greymon. Pretty cool. Alright, let's move some of these guys over here so to start. Everyone earns points anyway. These are like level 17. Oh yeah, Vidramon. Okay. Can we do that? Is he good to go? Where is he? No! He's very tough. So he... Oh no, that's just Vmon. He kind of digivolve into Vidramon. He likes to do blue and X. He's so cute, look at him. And then there's like X Vmon and stuff. So for him, I'm going to try and, I think I'll turn him into Vidramon, and then we're going to get a Wormmon and get him into Stingmon, and then those two can actually come together to make Paladramon. I've always loved that. That was a really good one. Okay, let's see here. You'd almost want to write some of this stuff down, I'm telling you. The issue as well that I'm running into is there's a mix of the Cyber Sleuth stuff and then Time Stranger, and they are different. They are different. They very much are. There's a little bit confusion. Bollywood, so use similar to MC. I know, but that's the problem, though, right? You're chasing the wrong horse. Imagine you spend hundreds of millions of dollars and almost cripple the Bollywood market because you followed a very failing, miserable, boring ass fucking MCU where it is. Like, when was the last time anyone was hyped about the MCU? Fucking Endgame, that's it, you know? It's so lost the time. They've done that themselves. There's no one else to blame. The fans are kind of like sheep anyway, that's just the way it is. But you're meant to give the sheep good things to eat, you know? Give them good grass, not bullshit. So, and that's like 5 years ago, so it's just been 5 years of pissing away. You get one good movie out of them a year, that's decent, but so much wasted. Yeah, so we'll get him to XVmon, which is a kind of a cool blue dragon thing. They do this thing called, it's kind of fusion or DNA Digivolve. I think in Japan they have another name for it. It's kind of weird. It's called like Juntrus or Jogtrus. Yeah, I think it's like Jogtrus. I'm not sure what the hell that means. There you go. Beedle-dee-beedle-dee-boo. Okay, so what do we need for his stats? That's something just to work on the side anyway. To get him to Paladramon, he might be in the main team. Let's see, so he needs just speed of 600. 610. Where the fuck did he go? Because he can't Digivolve, he gets pushed down the bottom. Okay, so this guy here, so literally the first one there. He just needs to get his speed up to 610, and right now it's at 375, which is very bad. We should put him in there. Because you can see that his level is 16 out of 20, which isn't so bad. But the issue is, once you get to 20, he's kind of stuck there. So sometimes you'd go backwards to try and get his speed and stuff up. That's how that works. And you can put him into your Digi Farm, and that can train up specific things if you want. You just need to have the right items, which you don't really have right now. We have one for speed, SP, attack, defense, intelligence. Yeah, we do. We've got one for speed. Okay, so we can do that. That's a good plan. Before we go into this dungeon here, it's gonna take a second. You get into this in-between theater. I was thinking that would bring us back to Shibuya. That's the question. We're trying to figure out how do we get home as well. So he'll go in there and he'll train up his speed. Get him ready to transform. One thing that I don't like about the Digifarm is it won't tell you their progress before you take them out. So you have this weird situation where you're like taking them out and then finding out like, oh, they don't have enough, and then you've already wasted it. But if you leave them in, they'll gain more. So the game needs to come up with a way of telling you how much they've gained before you take them out. Like, it's like little Wormmon there, he's training to become Stingmon. I suppose it makes sense then that we put Vmon in there to try and become Vidramon, so he can be, or XVmon, can be Paladramon, so they're working together. Put him in there. Then you go to interact. Go down to him. And then get him to train. And then you just pick which one you want. You got speed. It also changes their personality, but I wouldn't worry too much about that. You can change the personality again. If you need that specific stat, then you should just go for it. Which one is it? Yeah, it's XVmon. That's where we're trying to get to. XVmon, and then you go to Paladramon. I haven't done like much fusion Digivolving, so I don't know if you need both of them in your party or how that works. Or does just one become it? I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll figure it out together. You guys let me know. So he's going to start doing that. This is your little digi farm. It looks like a, almost like a, what you call it? A tactical place or something, you know. You can move around. I don't know if the land changes them or whatever. I just leave half of these in here. So there, it actually takes real time. Look at him, he's getting his speed better. He's on his little cardio. He can barely even fit. Nice. Alright. Character arc was okay. Actor from RR. Oh, nice, nice. Only 2 songs per movie. What's that? That's all they're allowed, is it? So you have to go figure out Bearmon. They're like little bullies chasing down Coronamon and Lunamon. We're going into this little dungeon here. Back then, remember, there was like more like 4 to 5 songs. Yeah. It's only. Is that like somebody mandated that? And they're like, that's all you can have.
Great.
Nice. Great. Yeah, we got a nice little team coming together for sure. What I love about the bosses is we almost come down to the line every time. The strangest thing... Whoa! Why is that? Why is he showing up? Rare surprise encounter, wow. Certain Digimon... This is the guy we need. He used to do XP grinds. I don't think he does it anymore. Defeat this Digimon and drop rare items and apparently pretty quick to retreat. At our time before an agent uncovers the truth. Have appeared during surprise encounters. Cool. Alright. Well, that's kind of scary looking. We gotta kill him as fast as we can. Let's try the X art on him. He's gonna be very powerful. It's like a mega. Oh no, the insta killed him, never mind. Why did they make him so easy? He's a mega. Scan rate, but only just 5%. We got 50,000 yen for doing that. Wow, that's cool. Digimon's now eligible. They always do that. It's usually some little baby you've got. I've converted a lot of the random ones. You can load them, basically making the bigger guys eat them. Look at that, in one move, in one fight, they went from level 1 to 9. That is insane. You learned some stuff. These are the attachment skills. These ones you can pick and choose yourself. The special skills you're kind of stuck with. Alright, Cordramon. I don't know if I'll keep him around for now. And what does he do? Blue Flare. What do you do? Forms physical attack power, 100% chance of 10% reduction to defense. Increases damage to targets with the Pixie trait. Oh, he does that too, huh? But he is fire. This guy's the Dracomon. He's also a vaccine. Okay. Why is there like a little symbol besides vaccine? They're all vaccine. I don't need all vaccine. I want this guy to be on our side. It's so cool. Sorry about that, buddy. Alright, let's make sure everybody chilling. Alright, he's getting levels as well. Mega burst. Alright, so we'll do this dungeon, and we'll kind of get more familiar with the Digimon town. We'll do it all. That was cool. I didn't know a surprise encounter. That just happened on stream like that. I love that. Yeah, this guy's still on our team, Digimon. I have a little bit of control over him, but not fully. But I don't know how long he's going to stay on the team. Like, having 4 Digimon seems a bit excessive at this point. Mega Flame. A dance off, yeah. Like early, yeah, they do a lot of that, right? It can be nice. I think that it worked out really well in RRR because it kind of translates emotion. Yeah, I was thinking he wouldn't be great in terms of what we need him for now, but he's still cool. Jet Claw, which takes me back. Yeah, it's very nice like that. Do you think maybe people get sick of the dances or something? 4 or 5, yeah, that is a lot. I think, well, a little ghost boy. Yeah, the Rapidramon's a little bit big. I'll get Devimon just hanging out. Can you ride on Devimon? The ones, if you hold it down, it kind of highlights the ones you can ride around on. It's not a digi-ride one, but there's over like, I think 40 or 50 that you can. There's a tadpole guy. so nice to see all the iconic Digimon. It's been a pleasure playing this. It's definitely an evolution from Cyber Sleuth. So yeah, we're in here now. This is something that Cyber Sleuth could never do. It's just nice to be in the Digimon world. Kind of funny, they kept it all from the old school stuff. You'd have like cassettes around. But these are all showing up all the time now. Wow. Why? They'll still disappear. See if it does any damage though. Miss! I didn't miss. Mega Flame. Not bad. Okay, what else can you do? You don't even know what it does against them. He dead.
Preparations complete.
I want to have at least one good villain, you know, but I do wonder about, because of the way the story works, most of them are viruses as well. So it's a tough one. You're kind of working against yourself, or at least the game is. But if I can give them moves with the elements, then it'll offset most of that. You can also do like, I could do the try and do the reverse thing as well on them. Let's see. We have this reverse thing that you can use. Yeah, the dance off. I think the thing with RRR was kind of brought over Bollywood into the mainstream, right? He's all one enemy. Every now and then that happens, right? Doesn't it? And people start to pay attention in the Western world to Bollywood again. He gave us loads of XP.
Much appreciated.
That's why I always bring up like Slumdog Millionaire, even though I know it was like sort of English made. And what was I going to do? Oh yeah, so you can give them stuff. There's this. I still don't know how it works, so definitely going to need help on that one. Basically, this whole reverse thing you do. You just got this known bug. See, it applies reverse to the user, and it's like it reverses all of your own stuff or something. So maybe if it reverses his, it can help out. Oh, look at this.
Great.
You say death wall. That sounds nice. But yeah, so it's kind of cool. Like the old Digimon World games, they would have these plugs and oversized stuff. It's very Japanese. Look the way he attacks them midair. It's so random. Weak. You're weak. See, the Digimon game brings back memories. I'm telling you. Oh, that was when you watched it on Kids WB. I think for me it was like Jetix, and there was like Fox Kids as well. Yeah, same, right? That's how I grew up with it. It was so fun. I wasn't a Pokemon, you know, it wasn't like, oh, I have to be Pokemon or Digimon. I would just watch everything. I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! And Beyblade, and watched anything that was on, you know. We didn't have much choice in Ireland. We didn't have big 10,000 channels. Nice. Getting strong. It's cool to have Devimon. He was one of the original bad guys. We'll probably evolve, I'll try and evolve him into Lady Devimon or Beezlemon. Actually, I think Wormmon might go that way. We'll see. Look, we got one of the bears already. Gotta help them out. Nice. There's something very Japanese about the whole thing. It's hard to explain. There's some weird. Nintendo posted like a weird, like animated short, and then just said nothing. And it's like this Pixar modeled like baby and its mom, and it's kind of walking around as its dummy or its pacifier gets attacked and taken off. The baby's following. Everyone's like, "What the hell is this?" And it's like, is Nintendo getting into more movies? Wouldn't be a bad thing. But as it turns out, it was Pikmin. Oh, this actually works on it. See, cause this is why it's working on, because they were reversed, you see? See, now it's like... So this is where I get confused. Because he was vaccine, but now that works on him. Look at the laugh of him. I love that. It's so worth letting each Digimon be the winner just to see their aura at the end. But, what the hell was I talking about? Oh yeah, so it ended up being Pikmin, but when they... Oh, look, this guy. This is the it's like Are You Kennymon's previous spider evolution, I think. Pretty cool. But yeah, the first trailer had no Pikmin in, so I don't know if that means that there's another Pikmin game coming already. But when I say about them when they do remasters, it's usually a new game in that franchise coming. they'd already done that. Like, we got Pikmin 4 not like 2 years ago or so. But maybe, you never know. Really what I want to see is more Luigi's Mansion. I'm hoping. They had shown off... Oh, no, it doesn't work on him. Interesting. He's a virus. See, I don't know. Someone's going to have to explain this to me. How come it worked on the other guy? It worked because I was already the reverse of him? Is that what you mean? I think so. So something... So now we're just down the middle, so nothing changes. So does that mean if something we're weak to, will it do double damage? I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I think Luigi's Mansion, they want to do a lot of theme park stuff for it as well.
I'm sorry.
We'll see. We'll see what goes on. So you can have a chat with your Digimon and they'll ask you very strange questions. You're like, what the hell is this level? And that actually allows you to change their personality.
Much appreciated.
I'm starting to figure out the talent points in the game, which are a new thing, but as it turns out, they're actually very similar. In Cyber Sleuth, they have these things called ability points, and what that did was it stopped your Digimon from leveling up to a point, you know. And to get more of those, you have to de-digivolve back into the baby form, then come back again. That would allow you to get your Digimon to like 99. In this one's the same thing, it's talent. So you can see Greymon there has talent points of 44, just below his XP there. And then, as you can see up the top, he's level 16 out of 44. So that's how it works. And there's a little Digi-Ride symbol there as well. Now the blue stuff, I'm trying to figure out, I think it's actually stuff that's carried over. Or I think if you load other Digimon into him, then it pumps up those numbers. So let's try it now. So I'm going to enhance him, and we'll use one of these little guys here. It barely does anything there. Let's see. So if I do that, did it do it? I don't know. I'm still figuring stuff out. Anyway. Doesn't matter too much. We're learning. Digimon, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh was banging. And Dragon Ball. One thing they all had in common, which was they knew how to waste children's time, but children didn't care. So like, you watch Dragon Ball, and it would take like 4 episodes just to get to the bad guy, and you'd spend a whole episode powering up. Then you go over and watch Yu-Gi-Oh, and they're having the same fucking card battle for about 18 episodes. It's like, oh my god, Yu-Gi, would you just take your turn? So yeah, Digimon's actually been very silent in the background, kicking butt with so many great games. You even get weird and experimental with it. They have like a visual novel one too.
Ready to launch.
Visual novel games are massive in Japan and like in a lot of circles in America. It's a nice way of putting it. Not really for me necessarily. Like I don't mind them if they're priced accordingly. Like some visual novel games without a lick of gameplay can come out for like 60, 70 bucks. But with like the height of like Undertale, then Danganronpa, and then it kind of moves up to other stuff, you know. They've been very, very big. That's kind of a genre you're like, huh? And you're literally just sat there with your console or your controller pressing A past the dialogue, but that's the entire game. 2 hours and 53. Yeah, that's crazy. That's another thing they're copying with MCU, where it's like longer movie equals better. No, not even close. Sometimes that's the worst. You're falling asleep halfway through. Got a PS2 to boot up. Seems fine. Disc reader needs replacement. Right. Yeah, you can get it. You can get a disc reader, the laser, about $7 or $8, but you need to know how to put it. Maybe you'll have a tech-savvy guy or electronics shop nearby. It's actually not that hard. It's kind of like when you're clipping in the cables for your GPU or something, you know. It's not that bad. The issue is as you open up these PS2s and consoles, they're putting everything back where it should be, you know. You got a PS2 Slim? Yeah, that's the one I have. I still use it as a DVD player. It's so good. The one that just flips up the side, right? It's just half of it flips up. It's bulletproof. It's one of the greatest consoles of all time. I stand by that. They have not even got close to it. I have a PS5. I've had all their PlayStation crap, and they're not even close. People are finding it like, maybe it's time to get a PS5 now. The PS6 is literally coming in like 2.5 years. Fucking relax, you know. The boat is over. You didn't miss anything. It's all good. You didn't miss anything. All these games are going to get remastered. Everyone's like, I love that PlayStation stays the same with the consoles and the exclusives. I'm like, they're re-releasing everything every 4 years, you fucking idiot. can't stand that blind bloody nonsense.
I'm sorry.
You don't need to stick up for these manufacturers. Just play your games and have fun. They don't need your weird fucking crazed fandom. Look at this little mole man. He's running away. That's cute.
Preparation's complete.
Preparation H. No, what? No, not that one. Okay, sorry. Okay, these guys are gonna whoop my booty cheeks. Let's use our X arts. These X arts are really too strong. You see that? Basically, the main agent will use an attack. Hello.
That one.
And that one goes too fast. So I have it turned up too fast. But you can switch it up. I use it for the bosses too. The game is awesome. Get him.
Here it comes. Mega Blade.
PS4 services closing time. Yeah, in 2026. Oh, it's got a new one as well. Boost attack. Wait, what? Oh, it's for everybody. It's only 10% though. Still, it's pretty good. Nano machine break. Now, I wonder when they learn new moves, do I get it to pick them myself? Yeah, it'll still. They're not actually legally allowed to do that. Let's keep him going. You can just tell her to keep letting him train. If you don't tell her, he'll just sit there doing nothing. Yeah, they're not really legally allowed to do that, so I would expect people to get involved. Let's see, so then I might change some of this. Oh, nano machine break too. If I was like to change that out, and I can give him, I should give him equipment, shouldn't I? What's this one? Evasion. Nullifies instant death. Is that like a big thing? How's his defense? Absolutely shocking. And then yeah, how's this work? Just replace that with that. Cool. Shine on, you crazy diamond. Character reversal. I like how you can see the little sprites as well. Like, cause I could give this guy. See, I could give him some of these. And it wouldn't be so bad. They said fire would be good in here. What does this one do? All enemies. Attack power 25. That's not great at all, is it? What's this one? Attack power 40. Or you could give them this to do like null damage. Just things like that will offset their weakness. Why not? Especially elemental stuff. I don't like if you get to that point where they're like, well, some of these are just not viable anymore.
Do it.
So yeah, they can't have people with a console that won't work, so they either have an update where it'll allow you to play everything offline. Something. I do think like we kind of ruined it ourselves of keeping things going for too long, but people just don't have the money, you know. Many people just chilling with their PS4s. Honestly, when I talk to people, what they're actually like playing the most is PC and then like phone or handheld or Switch or something. Usually they have a little check mark and it'll say who's ready to evolve. Oh, this guy's ready to evolve as well? Cool little Gomamon. Okay. Let's see. I want him to digivolve into... Let's see, I forgot about you. Sorry, buddy. Into the it's like a snowman bear. I know it sounds crazy, but it actually go in the right direction of something else. You have to do a little bit of planning. So it's called Frigimon. The one up the top is his standard evolution, which is like Akakumon. It's kind of like a seal, you know. Frigimon's gonna be a little bit different. He can actually also evolve into. I think is that Ice Devimon? Yeah, some of these websites just get it wrong, sadly. I think it's this guy in the middle here. Best way of, if you can't figure out the silhouettes like me, just click on them and you'll get the numbers right. Yeah, it is Ice Devimon. So they're actually different digi-evolutions than Cyber which is very confusing. Frigimon. It looks a bit ridiculous, but what we're trying to do, if anybody knows their Digimon lines, we're trying to get this guy all the way to maybe Angelomon, which is a bit random. Let's see. Okay, for Frigimon, it's going to be a wild Digi-evolution. You can really go any which way. It's going to be 960 max. Yeah, it's this one here. And 300 SPI, which is Spirit. Let's do it. It's going to go from a little cute seal to a snowman teddy bear thing. Do. It's good. And yeah, maybe Angelwomon after that. We'll see. Usually you go Patamon to Angelwomon. It's up to yourself. Look at this dude. Frigimon. You can always, there's no like, you're not like trapped or stuck, so anytime you want to go forward or back, that's okay too. Nice. We'll be getting levels. This guy, I don't know what to do with him now. The poop toss I've been using. Who else? Everybody else chilling? Yes. Good. Okay, that's all kind of the Digi. I knew I missed one. The Digi evolutions. Now we can just let them train up. Now, even though they're like level 1, when they Digi evolve, like trust me, they're gonna get so many levels so fast. You're fine. Never worry. We had like a level 6 going into a boss that time. You're fine. Yeah, same with like what's going on with Xbox, which has been crazy. Certain countries in the EU, a couple of years back when Netflix were getting really greedy with putting up prices, EU stepped in, and it was only, unfortunately, you had to be part of a country that said, yeah, I want to do that. And they said, no, we're going to make a law that you're not allowed to have people buy into your service and then hoodwink them. See, like there's giant like cassettes around and floppy disks. It's got to be like the digital world CDs. And some of those countries, Poland was one, Spain was one, and Ireland is one. So now with the Ultimate going up to 30, which is disgusting, Ireland and Spain, that they will not be allowed to be done there. So we'll still get all the benefits, but it'll stay the old price. For now, anyway, as they said, oh, for now it says here. Like, I've had people very angry and they're doing that whole thing. Every time Xbox makes a change, they're like, I'm giving up everything, I'm going to PlayStation. I'm like, you're giving up one pile of shit for another pile of shit. I'm sorry, but it's true. They all have horrendously bad put together systems, you know. They have their strong points and their weak points. And if the one of the strongest points of PlayStation is their exclusives, where the fuck are the exclusives, you know? If you want to say this year, Ghost of Yotei, half of the fan base called it woke bullshit and don't want to play it. And that's what's wrong with them, even though it's a great game. Death Stranding 2, it's going to be on PC probably early next year. And what are we talking about here? It's a Kojima production game. What else? Lost Soul aside, no one wants to play that anyway, which sucks. It's a good game. But yeah, so what are we talking about? Wolverine. Yeah, Wolverine's probably going to come out like March fucking 2027 or something, you know, like, are you going to wait that long in the final year of the PlayStation 5 to buy a PlayStation 5? No, you fucking not. Especially when the price won't go down, and in fact it's going up. So it's just silly, you know. I would agree with you about the exclusives if they didn't fuck up this entire generation, which they did. They chose to go live service, they chose to make 6 like piles of slop, which is very impressive, and not one of them actually come out and do anything. And lose like $2 billion, so all the good graces of the PS5 now has to be made back by you. That's why the consoles aren't going down. People will still kind of play along. Nice. We found these cool challenge rooms as well. I haven't been able to complete any of them, but still very cool. Alright, we're getting close. Oh, dang it. Oh, look, he's fighting. What's happened to him? Oh, there are different versions of Ogremon. So this is Coronamon. He's so cute. He's a little hot-tempered little shite. He's very cute. He turns into his own little thing. And there's another Bearmon. They were bullying Coronamon, but now it looks like Coronamon's going to save them. Let's do it. Oh, I was supposed to switch over. It's okay. Have to fight. Now, even though these are all different colors of the same guy, they're kind of technically different ones. There's Inori, she's cool too. So that's Stranding have no interest. Yeah, exactly. A lot of people don't want to be bothered with it. My advice is either like save your money up and get a PC, or just be happy with your console. It's been a pretty rough. You know, none of them are getting it right. Nintendo are getting fucking greedy, trying to put prices up. PlayStation forgot about games for the most part. It'll get, like I said, it'll get better in the next 2 years as it always had, you know. You'll have the next Naughty Dog game and the next Housemarque game, and next Sony Santa Monica game. You know, it'll be great. Just like the PS4 was. The last couple of years, PS4 was unbelievable. But you could get a PS4 Slim or a PS4 Pro at the end of that generation for like probably close to about 300 quid, maybe even less. You know, it's just not the case now. I think most PS5s now are 600 and 700. Don't even get me started on PS5 Pro. It's a console that never needs to existed now more than ever. I think if things kept going the way they were, everything was fine, but we didn't think of the big orange man ruining everything and tariffs and everything else. None of us. Are you Titans? That's what the Digimon have been calling the bad guys. Someone's clearly controlling these Titans. And notice when you kill the bad guys, they disappear. There's a little Coronamon. They change into like red digital data.
Goes for me too. I'll finish you all without breaking a sweat.
Yay!
And I'm
Yeah.
not scared at all.
Lost into
Okay?
Xbox game. Yeah.
Go!
But like what would you play on? You would just be the Spider-Man games and Wolverine. Is there anything else, kind of? God of War, I suppose. Get one of them every 6 years, which is nearly the entire generation. Alright, let's start off with this. Let's have a look what it is. It's Ogremon, and you got Hyugamon, which is probably an evolution of him. Ogremon, he's quite a mascot from the anime as well. Leomon and Ogremon usually go toe to toe. Look, he's rideable as well. I love that they tell you that. And then Fugemon, which is like Fuego, maybe Fuegamon. Fuego. He's fire. Ish. Alright.
Take this.
Yeah, there's over 450 Digimon. If you're like me, you're like, excuse me, what? Since when? I'm like, yeah, I know. Same with Pokemon. There's over 1,000 Pokemon. Like, I can name like the original 150 and then a few along the way. Good God. Alright, these guys are gonna be tough. Who should we get rid of first? It kind of comes down to who got hurt first. Right? Let's just bring them back. Boom. That was decent. Pummel work. I remember that one. Now we have him as well. Oh. Uh-oh. Minervamon's past. We were looking for her. There's Lunamon. Boosh. Even though she's small, she's actually
Now, let's
a...
clean up this
I
mess.
think she's a mega.
You! It's Minervamon!
I want PlayStation to get all goofy with it and make some side games again. There's so much fun.
Looks like you
I really
put
enjoyed the
number on that little
PS4's
brother of
generation,
mine right
actually.
there.
When you look back at it, we still had some weird games and Gravity Rush,
And I wouldn't trade him for anything.
you know.
So, sorry in advance, but I don't see myself holding back here.
Xbox have been doing good with first party, but they can't stop shooting themselves in the foot over and over again. It's all for nothing. That was critical. Ah man, I do more than that. Just laughing to myself.
Mega Flame!
Not bad. Okay, this is where the fun is to be had. Oh, it doesn't really work on him, does it? So we can lower his defense as well. Boom. Defense. Oh, they got flames too. Okay, let's see what you can do, boy. I give. Oh, why is that good against him? Because flame, please. He seems to be made of flame. I'll give it a shot. It's decent. Shake him a feel. Might switch out Devimon. We'll see. Okay, I think it's because I never thought about that. He is magic based, I think. Mega Flame. So they're 300% chance and he's 150%. Like the music. It's a nice little boss.
Mega Flame!
Kinda not wanting to do that, but it's happening. Let's see. Do you work good against him? Let's try it. With the defense. Oh, I nearly all missed. His accuracy must be pretty low. Evil Hurricane. Dang. That really hurt the everyone. It's like they know. Leave him alone. Let's swap you out for Quadramon.
I'm counting on you.
Look at that dude. That's a straight up Jack Dragon. He's not really weak against fire, but it lowers his defense. Nice. We'll have these guys gone in no time. Yeah. You probably have to kill them all here. Once they don't bring them back, man, I freaking hate that. This one we had was like attack charge. Here you go. Oh, we got X arts as well. Good.
Launching cross art.
I love that you can turn up the speed in battle. Has everything that the other RPG's eyes are gone. Nice. Uh oh, Ogamon's getting upset. Wouldn't like him when he's upset. Oh, apparently that's very good against him. Let's see what it's like on you, though. And when you turn up the speed, it actually cuts through a lot of the animations as well. It's such a well put together game. It's awesome. It also lowers it for them too. She's getting upset. Nice. Make short work. Now that we've turned everyone into champion. Uh-oh. Is he gonna
be able to protect Inori if I let something like this beat me?
Is he gonna transform again?
That night, under that starry sky.
This guy's been transforming all the time.
Always, right? That you'd always be by my side? That's why I swore in my heart then that I wouldn't let myself get down in the dumps again.
No.
I'll get stronger so I can protect you, Inori, right here by your side.
Voiced by Christina B. Oh, we got new attack, did he? Whoa. Thought he was gonna digivolve.
Could he really be from that egg after all?
This one's still shaking with fear, that's hilarious. He now just used stun beat blow. That looks cool. What does it do? Oh, the music's getting awesome. Has a chance to apply paralysis. Increase damage to targets with Titan trait. That's so clever. Oh, so that's what that new thing is. That's the trait.
Stun beat blow.
Oh, and he's paralyzed. He's gonna be pissed about that in the morning. Alright, let's send this guy packing. A few more attacks. Sorry, older man. He's good against this guy. All enemies as well. Oh my god. All enemies. All of his moves are for all enemies. Good god. Six by 4. I'm gonna give it a shot for now. Ooh, and an extra attack. Nice. Have them all. Everybody's vaccine right now. I don't want that. Now what's he gonna do? Oh, Coronamon's finally snapping out of it.
Well,
I can fight too. Oh.
What good am I if I can't even take on these goons?
It sounds like Vader's in.
Now you're in for Corona Flame!
Some other voice acting. Dude, this is kind of mean. It's like 6 people attacking me. My dear god. Finish him.
Here goes. Stun beat blow.
He has been a bit weak. There you go. Easy.
Yeah.
Didn't even challenge us. Yeah, you gotta start getting them to champion at this point. Oh, the cards are good. Digimon getting loads of leverage. GG.
Did you see me? Did you see what I can do?
Unbelievable.
I want to get a Coronamon of myself. He looks cool. So wholesome. Look at these two bears.
How many times have I told you not to go down into the underground?
Sorry, Mom.
I'm sorry.
So we're trying to meet up with the leader of
Goes
these
for you two as
Digimon.
well.
Minervamon's gonna help us. I wonder how they see through those. You know, shits.
You shut up! You can't tell us what to do!
Hey. She'll whoop your ass.
Absolutely hopeless.
You're telling me.
I'm just glad you're safe. All of you. I haven't exactly processed everything yet. But we've got a serious
them
problem.
dancing in the
Titans
background.
have infiltrated Central Town.
What are
We've
these
gotta
Titans?
report this to Marukimon. You coming, egg thief?
That's not my name. Who's Marukimon? I think that he
This
mounts
town's
it.
leader, and a dependable one at that.
It's hard to get
We
past that.
should go report into him. Marukimon's base is near the square. Let's go.
Titans, huh? It seems Digimon are infighting among their own kind. The Shinjuku Inferno we experienced was apparently also caused by a fight between Digimon. Would it be wrong to assume there's some sort of connection? We may be getting
Sure.
closer to the truth. I'd like you to find out as much as you can over in that world.
Alright. Wonder will there be like a little side quest main mission? Got some anomalous points. Gathering storm clouds. New agent skills, V-Mons complete their training. Good. Keep it going. Where'd she go? Just say the word. It takes a while for the speed to go up. I'm not really sure how that works. Right. Outer dungeons. Farm mission. Yeah, so these anomaly points, you have your own skill tree, which is great. Put a few into these. Let's see, 170, 130. So that would actually take us to Agent rank 4. So the ranks actually allow you to digivolve. I think rank 4 does a whole lot, but you never know. It's best to use these as much as you can, really. You'll get more from doing side quests as well. Heal, revive, see? Break. Bond of support. Yeah. It's a tough one. Or just the one that like doesn't take as much to digivolve, is that it? Boost the speed. Boost the damage. Some of them, what you can do is it'll be like, oh, it doesn't cost much stats to actually digivolve them. Is it here? Digi-evolution of Valor. Digivolving brave, zealous, daring, and reckless Digimon. Uses required stat values by 20%. There you go. It's huge. There's another one over here. Yep. It's pretty handy, especially like when you're trying to do things pretty fast. What's this one for? But these are mainly for each of the bonds of their different... It's an interesting way of doing it, I guess. They're different personalities. Doesn't matter too much. It just affects a little bit of their stat growths and that. Right. What's this one for? SP, okay. Whether does it work on the win right now? What's that cost? 30. Awakening Sagacity? What is that? Sagacity? What the fuck is that? Initial talent of each generation. Well, that's pretty good too. Basically just 3 levels. Never heard of that before. Alright, let's go talk to this Marukimon. Go back into the bar. Yeah, look how big. Once you get to start getting them into champion level, they get big. They get big. I don't know if I know Marukimon, so it's gonna be cool. Look at them all. There's ones from each generation. It's pretty nice. Oh, they're all kind of a bit messed up. Is she drunk herself now? Ruka Kennymon, and there's Reinamon, and she's gonna be like, come on, we gotta get home. Seems like this is your first time here. I imagine you're not used to it yet, but feel free to make yourself at home. Oh, Pokemon is open-minded, easy to talk to. Why don't you just let me in then? That's cute. Andromon. A little Shoutmon singing into a mic. That's cute.
I'm sorry.
This guy, I don't know who the hell he is. Yeah, Astamon. It's so cool to try and turn one of them into him. It's like Dracula or something. Cute. Oh, there's a Devimon there. That's not my Devimon though. There's Nightmon. Can we finally go in now?
You that you may not pass unless...
Yes. Now Minervamon's gonna let us in.
It is true. I am that proof.
Lady Minervamon, pardon my insolence.
So we're going to be going to all
Please
these
come
different
right forward.
places as well.
Lord Marukimon
Beaches
has been
and
very
forests
preoccupied
and
of late with
corals
the
for
security
it's
of
just
this
lovely.
town. But my liege will be
Something
happy
that
to
I
see
think
you, I am sure.
Cyber Sleuth
Right
lacked a
this
good bit
way.
in. so colourful. Even if you haven't played Digimon games in ages, this one's awesome. If you're a fan of Pokemon and you need more, if you're a fan of Persona and wanted something different, this is definitely the game. Alright, look at this place, very tribal. Whoa! Dang. Whoa. He's also a human in his skin, Central Town Leader. Mirokimon. They go great lengths to not show the eyes.
It's been quite a while, Minervamon.
The size of him.
And who are those people?
He might be one of her evolutions.
Human?
How does he know?
It's a long story. There's something else I need to report to you first. The Titans are in town. We ran into some in the sewers. These humans helped us fight them off for now. Were you aware of the Titans' presence?
Yes, I received the report just a short time ago.
Ooh. What's
It
on?
seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
The voices
We
are
need
so
to tell
good.
Junomon about this. And one more thing. These
Junomon?
people are foreigners from outside the digital world.
You
But
call him
nevertheless,
foreigner.
they helped me with the search for the egg of the Great Guardian, and even with the Titans too. They've been good to me. I'd like to return them safely to
Aw.
their original world. So I wanted to ask if the gate could be opened for them. Can we use the comms in the radio tower?
About the network, I'm afraid it isn't operational at the moment.
Did the Titans do something to it?
Most
Seems to be a
likely,
lot of
yes.
people very happy with the Sonic Crossworlds games. It's good. Oh, here we go.
Citizens have caught wind
We're
of the Titans in the
Garurumon.
sewers. They've started evacuating on their own and are demanding that something be done. The town is in panic mode.
How did the information spread so quickly?
I bet the Bearmon brothers were responsible for that. Swear I've had it with those kids.
I think it goes a bit bigger than that.
Strategy to calm the masses.
Yes, very well. Let us discuss it. The situation is worse than I imagined. Minervamon, do you think you can fix the radio tower?
Yes, I need to contact Junomon anyway, and we need her to get these folks back to their world. And I'll need your help too.
So many great
You don't
horror
mind,
games
do
for
you?
Halloween. Holy crap, it's gonna be hard to decide. Okay, anything? Get us back. You don't really want to go back. We gotta fix
Thank
this
you.
stuff first, right?
If we can meet up with Junomon, I'm sure we can get you back to your original world. Now, let's hurry to the radio tower.
Let me see if I got all this straight. We need the gate to get back to our world, and Junomon is in charge of this gate. But we can't contact Junomon because the radio tower isn't working. So we're going there to try and fix it.
That sounds about right. Don't you think, Marukimon?
And I will do something about the chaos in town.
You think they're like wearing
I will
animal
radio tower
skins
as
or
well,
they're half
once the
animal? What do you
panic has
think?
been quelled.
Maybe I shouldn't think about that one
Thank
too
you,
much.
Minervamon and valued guests. I am in your debt.
Well, without further ado, let's head to that radio tower.
Wonder, did they mean the giant tower in the middle of town? Looks cool. It's like Tokyo Tower.
Agent, remember what happened during the Shinjuku Inferno?
Mm-hmm.
The thing that appeared in the sky. It certainly did look like a gate, didn't it? We might be able to get some important intel here.
Okay. Little jazzy music. Yeah, we already kind of talked to everyone here, so we don't need to do it again. Do it again. You even there's so many like quality of life updates to this game. You would actually think that it was, you know, Time Stranger 3 or something, you know? Like there is just healing. Just by standing around you get to heal. There's so many great things like that. I can't believe how much. There's a few things that are like, okay, you cut out all this backtracking and stuff that we don't have to do, which is great. And then you get the Digifarm, it's still like 2 extra load screens. It's like, why did you do that? Like maybe later, maybe there'll be a quicker way to get to the Digifarm in the phone or something. I don't know. Look at this. I love little Lunamons. Look, it makes it like an angel, a bunny rabbit, and a slug. I would have done without you. Just hope Chronomon doesn't get in trouble again. This dummy tries too hard to be like Mirokimon and Minnie. She calls Minervamon Minnie. She's very cute. So to settle down here, luckily for us, Miroki has been so strong. Yeah, but if he gets turned, we're in trouble. Look at little Coronamon. Get out of the way for a second. He's so cute, look at him. We'll definitely get him. Lots of folks here look up to Mirokimon, lots of them want to be warriors too. That was a close scrape back there, that makes me a warrior too, right? So funny. Got like a flame helmet or something. Let's go see what's going on with this tower. You can go on the rooftops and everything. It's really cool, all the stuff you can do. I don't know if you can send your Digimon away. I wouldn't want to, but I guess what you could do is just maybe move them into the box or something. No? Unable to move. Okay. You'd need one, I guess. Just wondering. It's not like I want to get rid of them. It's just say if you wanted to chill. Probably thought of that as well. Titans, we have to evacuate, so everybody's going a bit crazy. What are these guys talking about? The Titans nearby? Really? Between all the big shots and humans, this place is a madhouse. What are these two? Yeah, things have been a bit tumultuous. I hope Power's some plan of mine. What's that? Peckmon? Mochomon? I'm seeing these designs scribbled all over town. I like it. Yeah, I feel like it's a nod to the old Digimon worlds. More months complete their training. Keep going, that dude's never ready. Oh, check this. He was flying before. What's your name? Ginryu. Cool. It's like a mix of like a eagle and a griffin and like a samurai. How did the Titans activity elsewhere? Does this mean we need to have our own defenses? Cool. I think you can ride around on him. I'm just trying to check over the news as we're going as well. It's always nice. Everybody's going mad at Hassan because he's like using a shock collar to train his dog, but he's been a bit cruel with it. Yeah, I noticed all the bad Xbox news, and all of a sudden their next gen possible, GPU from AMD plans actually leak a little bit. So that's probably a self-leak. Doesn't really matter. I think they'll stay kind of niche between them all because like Valve is going to enter the console space and they're going to have their next headset, and so they're not going to stop. And then the next the Steam Deck 2 will then come up as well. I actually don't think Valve need a console with the Steam Deck. It's all there, You can refine that, make it cheaper. Digi co-op, yeah, I saw that. That's cute. Co-op rides. You find yourself at lost how to try searching for a Digimon vicinity, offer assistance. It's cute. Alright, thank you. Look at a little Pegasusmon. Are we going to ride on Pegasusmon? Hold on tight. Yes, we are. Cool. He is so cool. So we're in a different part now, are we? It seems the Titans have already entered the area up ahead. Proceed to the central tower. I hope there's side quests here. There's probably hundreds. Answer, I'm going with you. I made a promise. Alright. Inori wants to come too. We're in different weird places. I think this counts as a dungeon as well. They tend to do this type of stuff. Look at little Numa one looking out the window. That's cute. There's a couple of them. They're all afraid. It's like batting down their head. There's the other guy who actually looks like cool. That one, is that Mamemon or something? There's Toy Agumon. There's Centaurmon. There's a chest. And also scan as well. It's cool. It says those materials. There's a lot of things you can actually break. Walls and stuff and barrels, and they actually have great items in them, so don't miss them. Like these barrels here, boom. Nice. I see you, Boosty. I haven't put much. I think we're fighting these. Are these like Digimon that don't want to evacuate? Are they gone Titan? I think so. I can barely tell, but I think his eyes are red. That could be just part of his design. You say anything? Centaurimon. He's heavily resistant. I think that's just his eyeball. See how he gets on. Nice. So he is Data, which is very effective against vaccines. Gotta be careful. This might be where Virus is very good. Swap him out with Devimon, but because he's reversed, this might be bad. I don't know. Might take that off. I don't really know what I'm doing with a jet, I'll be honest with you. How much is this? 20 by 2? 60? What's Dead Claw? 65. And recovers health. Get him.
Here I go. Death claw. Good.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, she's good.
Punching cannon.
Just shot it out of the palm of his hand. Recoil. Why did he? Oh, that. Dang. The first time. They're not all like vaccine. That's why it's so important to have so many. He should be doing more damage. I might take the reversal off of Digimon. I'll be honest with you, I don't really know it that well. Who needs to be Digibox? This little guy down here, this guy here. Yeah, I don't know it too well. Like, I see there it says he's very good against. Yeah, the virus is good against the data. Oh, is it the vaccine? No, I'm confused. The vaccine works on virus. Data works on... Maybe data works on virus. Yeah, no, I'm confused. No, I think wouldn't virus work on data? I gotta look it up. Damn it. Confused the hell out of me now. Yeah, virus is good against data. Why didn't it work there? Because of the... I think it's because of the reverse. Yeah. Best to take that off until I fully understand it. It sounds simple. It's like, oh, what the reverse is would work, right? I don't know. Anyway, I'm thinking to myself. They're not all gonna be like that. Yeah, my advice is to get like 3 monsters Digimon all powerful in each individual, you know? So you always have someone kicking booty. These guys are vaccine, they're gonna do like pretty standard damage against them. I like it, instead of just one very simple idea, you're working with elemental and then standard attack. Get ready.
My turn. Strike roll.
Finish him.
Heck yeah.
Scan rate.
I'm sorry.
Look at him looking out the window over there. It's funny.
You got it.
You got it. Can we destroy this? Apparently not. Unless I'm too far away. Liquid model. Anything you want. And we've been going to these kind of in-between worlds as well. You kind of get teleported to them, right? And that's cool enough as it is, but they use this to really mess with the art style. Oh my god, one of them looked like a literal moving like surrealist painting. Oh, I love surrealism. It's fucking awesome. There's something, it's basically like the concept of if you could paint your dreams into reality.
You got it. Do it.
It's always so strange and abstract, and what I like about it the most is like all the hoity-toity poncy art people can get really stupid. Like one guy literally framed a bologna sandwich and put it on the wall, and he stood around talking about it. I'm like, you're so dumb. So that kind of stuff can happen, you know. But on the other end of things, personally, I think like when you look at art, especially like surrealism and abstract art, you can see different things, almost like Rorschach, you know. So I believe that, you know, that's definitely subjective. I'm okay with that, but it can get a bit too much, like anything else. Same as like people who love their wine or whatever, they get all up in their ass over it. It's like, come on. Just drink it, it's feet grape. Feet grape. But it's nice when you get a flavour you like too. I'd say, it just goes with anything. We become obsessive with things like foodies and all that. Doesn't matter. Anyway, yeah, it's nice to, like, the elemental stuff will kind of come and go in the game, you know, it's nice to have that. Definitely, especially with the applied skills. Right, so like, let's see, Digimon should be better against this guy. I think because his intelligence is stronger, this is a wind, no, it's physical. What about you, are you physical as well? Little lady. Nice. He's just weak. Weak. What's funny is you're still going to do damage. You might as well still attack him. What the fuck? Just did 3,900. That wasn't even a crit. See that? So there, his scan rate's at 200%. So it's best just to convert him. And just leave him there, even if you're just going to feed him into, like, I have loads of them. Any that you're fighting now that's going to convert, you'll convert them back around, don't worry. A nice training set for a boombox. A. That's for attack. So these titans are taking over, huh? Little Digimon Civil War. I like it.
Preparations complete.
Preparation complete. Let's use the X art and see what will kill them quick. Yep. Comes back very quick anyway. It's a bit broken. There we go. Another one for Toyogamon. Now we can have Toyogamon. Cute. He can transform into stuff. We saw like X Tyrannomon as well, which was like basically a Digimon inside a puppet version of Tyrannomon. So I'd like to do that too. Get this chest over here.
Wow.
Is that a Beedramon? I don't think we've fought him yet. That's just Beemon. Fun Beemon. Oh, that's super cute. Literally looks like straight out of a different computer game. Sorry, buddy. First time seeing him. It's nice, even if you haven't fought them before, it's nice just to get them all. No. Oh, I'm stuck in the box, you silly bastard. Here I am, full tilt sprint. And stuck in the box. It's in the box. Stuck in the box. So yeah, I've been playing a good bit of this, and it's one of those things where, you know, I'm putting like 3-4 hours into each stream. It's kind of the only way of doing it. So what I will be doing going forward, things like Battlefield and that, I'm going to play the Battlefield campaign, and it sounds short and it sounds a little forgetful, but it's okay. And then I'll like do an hour and a half and some multiplayer. And then when the campaign's done, I want to continue the multiplayer Battlefield pretty much until I get sick of it. That could be, you know, before the end of the year. Who knows? Sounds like some good plans for Fortnite. I do want to stream it again and play it. Halloween stuff's always very fun. Usually. Gotten a bit shite over the years though. Shoutman want to fight? He does. But I wouldn't mind converting one of those. He was a mascot, but it was after my time. I don't know Shoutman that well, I'm sorry. I think he was either Digimon World 4 or 5 maybe. You stop numbering them after a while. Which they're dead right. I think a lot of games need to stop numbering things after a point. Like even saying the word Black Ops 7 just sounds stupid. Their strike roll must be always weak or something.
There. Ready to launch.
Nice.
Take this.
I was thinking he wasn't going to Digivolve so fast, but I assume he'll do it later. I'm not sure if you're meant to keep him on your team forever, are you? I don't have a choice right now, but things will change if we just came to the Digimon world. You could spam these guys. They'll come up later. You could spam them just to get one at 100% at least, you know. It's not that big a deal. No, he looks so sad. Sorry. Okay, they're not weak against fire at all. They're probably fire based too. Better than nothing. Jesus. What are they weak against? What are they? Anyway, they're data as well. He should destroy them, shouldn't he? All of his stuff is... Oh man, he had an all enemy and now he's... No, he's weak against that. See, this is the part I don't get. So they're weak to that. No, it should be fine. I should do better, yeah. Okay, that can be a bit confusing sometimes. Because the other guys, none of their fire attacks were working. Now we have these traits as well. That's kind of new. That's cool. Once you get strong enough, you just one-shot them. You won't even know to go into battle.
Heck yeah!
Do it.
Well, it didn't even show me the scan rate.
Preparations complete.
He's already there. 40%. Yeah, they give you a lot. Look at this place. We are kind of going into the tower. Now, I've noticed like little cogs and islands. I don't know if they're just part of the town. We definitely will be going to other places because I've seen like underwater places and everything. It's fantastic. It's a huge game. Most people were saying they were kind of finished the game and satisfied with everything at level 56, I think. Or no, not level 56. 56 hours. It's huge. Now, some people were looking through the entire Digimon lineup, you know, at 450 something in the game, which is great. They've noticed that there's like 12 that are missing or something on purpose, and they're all kind of, some of them are like armor and ones that were kind of spin-offs, and they think that they're going to be left with DLC, so that'll be cool. Whoa. We did leave that for the end of the game. That's
this is the
so
radio
cool.
tower we could see from town, huh?
Oh, there's that blue light.
What's with that cloud? It wasn't there before. Do you suppose it's more of the Titan's handiwork?
I'd bet on it. Let's hurry.
I like how no one's freaking out they're in a different world. They're just like, we need to get home. Here she goes again.
Agent,
Operator.
I'd say this is a good time to gather more intel. Many of the anomalies we've reported up to now resemble unexplained.
Yeah, we don't know anything about the big bad. It could be just that giant Titan monster thing. Yeah, they say spirits away again.
Dr. Yuki suddenly vanished from this world without a trace.
Oh, he was in this world too?
Existence of the digital world
Yeah, we don't know who Dr. Yuki is. And we have Dr. Simmons, who's a nice female scientist who is very fascinated with Digimon, almost to a scary point. She's getting off on it. Let's just say it what it is. Right. Please come back down. It's dangerous up there. Alright. Clearly something big is going on. Look at this dude. Watch your step, everybody. Is he teaching them? Getting them ready? All the Toyogamon. Yeah, I really like that design for some reason. Oh, this might be a train to travel somewhere later on. That's cool. It's clear there's like that shot is for a train, right? Let's see what's up here. Like the fact that there's an in-between world there. And hello. Poor Hagurumon. Okay, don't want the way the wind's blowing. Hagurumon. Who's that? Catch Momimon. Falling down like that. What the heck is going on? He fell? Oh, look at him. Yeah, look. Jesus Christ. Are you okay, little buddy? Ow. Very Magnemite. Working on this tower when some Titan suddenly appeared and knocked me off the tower. Really hope my friends are okay up there. Fuck should run while you have the chance. Something really dangerous going on in that tower. So yeah, I'm trying to, if we're going like for a really heavy endgame Digimon, I'm trying to make them as fun and as weird as possible, you know? Like right now I'm kind of going for a War Greymon, who might get the Omnimon, we'll see. But then I was messing around with wanting to get Shine Greymon too, because it's not really, I don't know too much about him. But that's a lot of Greymon line, right? You know, it's kind of boring a little bit. So that's why I want the villains. I just want for my own fascination, but they might end up being completely unviable. But that's not always the case. We'll see. As I said, you can manipulate that and change it where you'll have better moves. And then yeah, it's always good to have at least one good buff Digimon that will like dispel all the messed up status stuff. 'Cause that's half of these games really is just buffs and debuffs, just like Persona. You can win with some pretty low tier stuff if you're getting their defense now. Yeah, this I'd say like if there's a Pokemon game coming out at the end of the month, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just enjoy myself with this game. I'm not gonna push. It looks like you can come down this way, is it? I'm not gonna push it either way, you know.
Wow.
You just get on as we're getting on. And we'll get to that when the time is right. Because I think, like, I'll be honest with you, Pokemon has worn out its welcome, and it's at that point where a game didn't exactly blow me away, but I do want to play it. There'll be time. I think things will start slowing down, ironically, actually, in November. There's not that many games coming in November, because COD and Battlefield are just on top of each other. And then Metroid Prime 4 is not till December, so it's kind of a little bit slower there. V-Mod that you can access. You can't quick access your Digiline, but when they message you, you can. It's like, eh? Alright, look at this place, just building up this tower. Yeah, if we can get through this little story beat, that would be absolute god tier. What's up now? There we go. Let's say, what do you want to do when you grow up? So when they answer these questions, these are actually to change their personalities around. See this here? There you go, check personality. See? This is a very confusing screen. I'm still kind of not really understanding it, but how these personalities affect it is makes it easier to digivolve, and they'll start getting different, like the Valor ones are all about attack, and Heart is all about health, you know, and so on and so on. But yeah, it's like 16 different personalities. So when you answer these questions, you can change it. I don't know exactly how it moves, but it's kind of like a clock. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You see that? But it actually works a little bit different to that. So you gotta work like a clock. So say if I say I want him to push towards Valor, he's gonna go through Adoring, then Devoted, then Zealous, you know, that kind of way. And if I wanted him to go back down to Understanding or Enlightened, you choose it that way, and it would go through Tolerant. That's the way I see it. Now, if I'm wrong, please correct me, because this is a new thing just for this game, you know. The other game would have you would have added passive abilities per the Digimon, and there were some of them were so powerful. It's like start the game with 20% damage extra. It's like what? Or another one would be like always get rid of status ailments. Jesus Christ! Yeah, I'm still trying to figure this out. You can change them anytime, so it's not that big a deal. But, yeah, I think I'm training. Am I training? What am I training for him? That's the problem. You get. Oh yeah, check personality. You only want to check the Digimon stats, so it will affect them. I'd say I'll just go. I always put a lot of them into Valor because you can't go wrong with attack. So you have now shifted towards Valor. But not quite sure how all that stuff works. Okay, are we helping these guys? He's attacked by a Titan. Why is he always attacking them? Carry me to the mechanism over there? Yeah, of course. I think you're the best. You're actually going to carry him? Oh my god, we are. Okay. It slows us down a little bit. Oh, this is going to be fun. We're actually going to put him in the mechanism so you can move it like a cog. That seems a bit rough. It's a cool dungeon though. Thank you for looking me all the way. Hold on a tick. It's cute. He's not actually going to be part of the other gears, because you think that would hurt, wouldn't you? That's the trouble. Some parts are moving a little slow, or they must be busted. Okay. Nice. And we can smash that now. You can speed walk as well. It's good. And then you can ride on your. Whoa. Seen this guy? Who is he? Shine burst. He's some kind of light snake or something. What are you? Kudamon. Never heard of him. Wait a minute. I thought I said he was a champion for a second. Wouldn't be surprised. So when you're first introduced to these Digimon, you're obviously not going to know what they're weak against, so everything's question marks. Kind of mean, like 6 people fighting against a tiny snake. Are you mad? I think this scanning stuff is actually genius because it cuts down on ever needing to do. Oh, he's kind of slightly different, isn't he? Yeah, Solarmon. They all have their little family trees, I guess. That didn't do anything. How did Devimon get wrecked?
We did it!
Have to wait around for a while.
Sorry.
Yeah, this is another way you can change the personalities by talking to them here.
Everyone.
All just random questions pertaining to the personality. It's an interesting take on it, I'll give them that. It does remind me a little bit of EV training a little bit, and with the natures and that. I don't really give a crap about that kind of stuff. Because here's the thing, what my issue would always, like, I used to get a lot of my Pokemon to level 99, but then my issue as I grew up, I was like, why did I do that? Just made everything too easy. It's just nice to do it once, I guess. And two, like, the payoff was never actually worth it. Because, yeah, you got these powerful Pokemon and powerful Digimon. Just nothing to do with them at the end. You'll have super bosses, and I've noticed any game, the average super boss is happy enough with you just getting to maybe 80, if that's a thing, or even 60s. Nice. Yeah, let's see how quick I might try and speed through here a little bit. It seems a bit off, but so we got to carry on that way, and then this guy's going to get in the way.
You got it. Ready to launch.
Try and speed through it. I'm getting hungry. We already did a really nice session of Borderlands. Very happy. Can't believe we did a vault. I'm kind of like speechless. Did a vault and on extra hard. See, like, that's just not for me. In terms of that's not what I do, right? I'd be struggling to beat that vault guy, and even said like extra hard. It looks like it's one of those things where you can kind of come over here first. Yeah, you see.
Wow.
Very basic stuff. See all these augment chips? I need to use them, but I feel like it might be better to wait till you've got at least close to one main or two mains that you're happy. You're like, okay, I'm going to take this all the way to the end. If you think, you know, that's my advice. Because just like any RPG or whatever, you're going to end up putting a lot of points into something. You're like, oh, it's not really viable. What's funny is because you're going a certain way, each of the baby Digimon can Digivolve, but some of them favor more attack. Like Agumon is well balanced, but he's not the highest attack. Actually, Guilemon is, if you want to go. So I've turned him to Geo Greymon, which will be Shine Greymon. That's what I'm trying to get him to. We'll see where that goes. I still don't know anything about the fusion stuff, so I think we're going to have double amount of Digi-evolution. I showed you what I'm doing with Vmon and Wormmon, so if I can get them to Vidramon and Stingmon, and we can try and take them as far as we can go, right? But if I can get it to Pyldramon, that'd be really cool. It'd be like a little fusion. And it's also something I remember from the show. Yeah, I'm thinking there's going to be a point in the game where Digimon is going to be out doing his own thing. Or you'll have to have him on your team. I can't see him being on the team like this all the time, is he? It's too easy. Yeah, I was right on the fence about like what am I gonna do for my next RPG, you know? So it's like, oh, got the Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD remake stuff coming up. And I was like, nah, I did the Dragon Quest 3, I'm okay. I know they've announced Dragon Quest 7 remake as a full 3D remake. I'm like, that's where it's at, boys and girls. I do love my HD 2D. I did see that the Star Ocean second story had gone down to 25 on Switch, and it really, I didn't want to do that. It really is the place to play it, you know. Like those RPGs on the Switch are an absolute godsend. They play wonderfully.
Great.
They just have so much comfort. Wow, look at that. I want to fight him. I wanted to fight the big guy. So, yeah. It was an idea, I guess. Damn, I don't like to see them missing. He might just have good high evasion. Get him, Devimon. Nah, see, he's kind of magic. Let's start looking into some of his magic. He's actually kind of rounded. Devimon, I looked into it, like he still has a good bit of attack. This one I think is it Airdramon? Yeah, Airdramon. Yeah, so I'm starting to remember. Like, this is a part of my memory and brain that I have not accessed in quite a while. He can turn into probably like Seedramon, and then like Mega Airdramon, I'd say. no challenge for us right now. He is getting strong. Thought I could go this way. I think it was set up that way just to catch it. Oh no, no more snakish. Boom. Oh, I got stuck in the barrels.
Ready to go.
Jesus, wet. Can avoid some of the fights so we're not all going half mad. This guy just really wanted attention. Diddly-diddly-diddly. With RPGs like this, I've noticed, like, over the years, my issue with them, any of them, in terms of myself playing them and streaming them, is that I run out of stamina, basically, with them. What the fuck?
Preparations complete.
I thought he would fight the barrel. And then by the time I get like 30 hours in or something, I'm like, well, I don't want to stream this anymore. Or something else comes up, you know.
Preparations complete.
And the only way to combat that, I've noticed, is if I literally stick to my guns and power through it by playing it. I still think RPGs work better as videos. It's each their own, I guess. It all depends on... What?
Ready to go.
Hanging off the... It kind of depends on where the hype is for it, you know. Because I think like Clair Obscura was something just everybody was hearing about, wondering about, and it kept it alive for many, many months. Even to this day, people are starting it for the first time because they're like, why is it going to be Game of the Year? So I come find out. Yeah. Alright, we need to go that way. Anything over here? What's this mean? Just gotta be careful, is it? And that's pretty silly of them. What how many of them they're gonna do?
Wow.
Mental field. You can't actually move, so there's no danger of falling off. It's just like a squeeze through crack. So yeah, it's a tough one. I think when it comes to RPGs, for me, I kind of play them for fun and for me kind of thing, you know, because I know they're so niche that you're not going to have people coming in. The channels that are known for them, or it's like, as I said, like with Clair Obscura, it's so huge that people just want to know what it's all about.
Wow.
So there is that thing. It's the evolution of Digimon, isn't it?
That one.
Whoa.
Ready to launch.
Waspmon. 8th. No, thank you.
Here goes.
You think something like that's like a robot with like lightning would be good against them? Lady. First time bumping into him. Excuse you.
There.
Oh, the bee's still bumping. Go away. You don't need to go hard on all of them.
There. You got it. There.
Every barrel, really? It should give us some...
Wow.
There's a sneaky bee in here. Sneaky bee. Dungeon size so far has been very par for the course for RPG, you know. You're getting a couple of rooms, a couple of cutscenes, another room, and then boss usually. You see where that goes, you know. I think RPGs, for me, are actually pretty make or break on their dungeons. Something I actually think is quite weak in the Persona series, but you can't talk trash on the Persona series. I think a lot of the, as cool as they are, like things like the Tartarus and all that, it's just like serious hallways. Like Metaphor ReFantasia did a lot to remedy that, but even then you were like, oh, we're just kind of going back to an old dungeon to fight a dragon that we had been through before, so you have an issue with that. It's a Shin Megami Tensei thing. I've always had issues with it. I think if you were just to stylize each room differently, I find it ironic how beautiful their UI is, like the best UI in RPG like history of all their games. But then to do that and then have their dungeons so bland, everyone else would be like, bland dungeon, what are you talking about? Like, yeah, it's the same fucking rooms and corridors you're going through. You gotta switch it up. You gotta switch it up, baby.
Wow.
I'm a simple man, you know. Even the most beautiful tasty steak gets boring if you eat enough. You're like 15. Alright, what happens now? What are you doing, buddy? Why is everyone acting all crazy? The weird thundercloud on top of it? Maybe. Let's see, can we get some heals?
Much appreciated.
Okay, you can change the difficulty anytime, you change your name, you can change fucking everything. I thought of everything. These guys are clearly RPG
I'm sorry.
veterans, you know?
Everyone.
Because I just can't believe the quality of life stuff. It's something you'd see like a year into the game where you're like, okay, the fans have asked for this. Like, nope, it's there from day one. Speeding up combat, XP, like the digit. Oh my god, I thought that was one of ours.
Ready to go.
What was tiny, look at him, tiny little bee all by himself. He's like, I'm gonna take on 6 people, I don't give a shit. Just like a normal bee, right? But yeah, I think I've been, over the last couple of years, I've kind of rewired my brain a little bit. It's like, no, don't give in, don't give up on RPGs. I've been trying to do my best. Because I know how frustrating it is if there's a game you like and it's like, disappeared. But see, I still have an old school RPG or walkthrough. What the fuck? Keep getting stuck in things. Walkthrough mentality, you know. I know that. And all that's gone. Like, gaming is pretty dead on YouTube. Like, I've seen some people that was in the old community and they stayed going with the game, and they used to get really good views, like even just thousands on, and they play a lot of RPGs as well. Now I look in and it's like they're getting tens of views, and it's really sad because Twitch is no different, but they do not reward consistency. They all say like the best way to grow is consistency. It's like, dude, I have been consistent for like 6 years. Like, don't talk shite. It's luck, and it's been in the right time and the right place. They don't reward that shit. I think when you pass certain thresholds of hours streamed, at least Kick tries to fucking reward stuff like that, you know? But if you start passing thresholds, like say you streamed 5,000 hours, 10,000 hours in total, you know? They should be rewarding people, like just anything at all. It doesn't have to be monetary, just Jesus Christ. Because, you know, I love these websites as much as they love us, and some days they don't love us very much. Are you gonna fight me? That's pretty mean. How am I supposed to stop that? So yeah, it's a little bit frustrating like that. For me, like I don't have a whole lot of good, happy days of self-worth, so I tend to just feel bad for others, when in reality, when you take a look at it, you're like, well, the same thing is happening to you, you know? It's very hard for me to do that. I got a little bastard with a tiny bit of help. Yeah, there's a lot of streamers out there. You missed and then missed that. They deserve a break, for God's sake. Now look what's going on with like TwitchCon and stuff. So some of the big streamers have got the fear put into them, thanks to, you know, what's going on. You know what's funny is they're kind of using the events in the world right now. It's just not it at all, because those events in the world have actually been going on for, you know, really badly for the last 20 years, but definitely really badly for the last 5 years.
Much appreciated.
You know, shootings and stuff.
Everyone.
So that's not the case. The difference is your little friends and your peers have become extremely politically radicalized and charged. Like, I think there was a very long rumor for a while there that Valkyrie was going with Hassan. You know, they were like dating without telling anybody. And he's one of the most gobshite politically. He's radicalized people in the wrong way for a long time. You know, he's a dangerous man. And if people found out about them too, and then she's kind of associated, at least in that circle, she's been on his stream, all that kind of stuff, and you make yourself, unfortunately, a target by association. That shouldn't be the way, but people are mentally deficient, you know. It's just the way it is. So that's really where it's coming from. And then Cutie just doing her thing. She's half of them are just bandwagoning it as well, you know. But in reality, any kind of star for the last, let's say, 2 or 3 years, everything's become so open and brazen. Like I talked about this before, about people coming to anime expos and asking stars to stand on them and stuff. Everyone's getting so brazen, you know. The whole world is turning into like the adult entertainment business. And It's like, it's all well and good there, but now everyone's like, I'm gonna go to TwitchCon, but here are my do's and don'ts. And that's the problem with that stuff is, one, that shouldn't have to be said, you know?
Do it.
And then two, by putting up those rules, people then realize this is no, this is taboo, and they must do it, you know, that kind of way. We've seen this time and time again. You create boundaries for people, and they will find ways to break them down. So yeah, I see where they're coming from for sure, but I still think they're using about 17 scapegoats and just saying what it is, where people need to cop themselves on, get the therapy before they get obsessed. But see, the problem is you can't advocate for proper mental health for people because they're actually feeding off them, you know? You need these people to be obsessed and gooners and simps because it feeds the streamers, and that's something that you want to say, you know? People say, oh, it's parasocial. I'm like, no, there's a better word for it. It's parasitic, you dumb fucks. You know, that's what that really is going on. It's a giant parasitic relationship and symbiotic, feeding off each other. But it's gone fucking mad. I don't know.
Great.
What happened to just like going to these places and paying and moving on? There's a good reason why even up to 2 years ago, all the big streamers didn't bother having bodyguards. But if you notice in the last year or two, every big IRL streamer has bodyguards now. Like, well, that's not IRL at all then, is it? Okay. It says scared in real life, so it should be SIRL. That's what it's called. Fear and loathing in real life. I think for the actual boss, usually it's 1. I might change it to that extreme thing again. Okay. So this like take us back down if we want. We'll figure this out. That way we can. We need to go down and bring one of the guys with me back up. Is that it? This guy here, yeah. Wonder what that means. It probably means like wheel or cog or something, does it in Japanese? Can we go up the elevator with him? That's cool. I wish you could change your cross arts in the menu in the fight, but it would break the game completely. Hold on a tick. It's so cool that we're going up the central tower. I thought it'd be like end of the game stuff. Pretty cool. God, I'm getting hungry now. God damn. Oh lordy. Oh lordy. I'm scared. If you're drawn to the Digimon with mechanical bodies, you may be able to... what? You may be able to use your advantage in battle. Bakugan! I remember Bakugan.
Great.
And I was like, Bionicle. Oh fuck, I didn't see the little bee, I was looking at the big wasp. We don't have to stop and heal or anything. Oops. I didn't see you, buddy. Jesus Christ, 2400. You get this strong. You get me so strong. See, now it works on data. See, that's the way it should be.
Good. Good.
Good. Don't mess with them, you know.
You got it.
You got it. Oh. Wow. That looked like the evolution of Digimon. That's what we're going to be fighting. Find the agent. Go over to cross arts. Strike. Gotta get the aura going. Should do that.
Do it.
It's probably a little bit more to this area anyway. You never know. Kick his body. I'd say if this continues with the fear and then streamers pulling out, they're gonna stop doing. It'll be the thing to finally kill VidCon and TwitchCon and that.
Lightning incoming.
Oh,
Jesus. There you go.
We did it!
Because if they can't bring in the streamers, there's going to be less and less reason to do it. It's funny is like between Anime Con and Anime Expo, what was it called? Obviously, I couldn't think of it. Like, what's that all about? It just to go back down. Between all these things, oh, Tyranimo. They still like bring in actors from the shows, and right? Two. Oh my god. Oh lordy. We're gonna feel this. 89? Oh god. See how he feels about dark energy. Oh, that's correct. Oh fuck, it hits me too? Because we're like machine based, is it? That's clever.
Here goes! Sunbeam blow!
Diddly.
Preparations complete.
Preparation H. Wing, wing. I was hoping that'd kill him. Save him, start working on this guy. You little bastard. Oh, wind hurts him? Now we go. I do better than that, buddy. One or two more. Oh, yeah.
We did it!
What else is eligible for Digi-Evolution? Try Agumon. He's probably just Greymon. Whoa, we can transform into that joke, jeez. The rare mon. Who else? That looks like it could be Edamon. Or Cable up the back. Maybe I'll look into it. Ah, for God's sake. I hate when you're basically getting attacked in the menu there. When was I supposed to see that? People just, you gotta be able to feel safe where you're going, you know? Something has to be done. I think the mental health stuff continues to be the biggest problem, and then mixing mental health plus dangerous weapons.
Everyone,
it's just bad.
Do it!
It was always gonna work that one. Multi-boost alpha, that was cool. No, it's the wrong one. How do I always think that that's items? Where is it? What's this stuff here? Tags. Why is that just in? It only works for, it's like a battle item, is it? Just all stats for 3 turns. It's pretty cool. These ones you can use straight away, yeah. Courage points. HP augment. Attack by 30, dang. The reason I haven't used a lot of these are really useful when you're trying to get a Digimon close to where you want to Digi-evolve them. Like say it's like missing 10 or 20 or whatever. Like it would normally take a whole extra training in the Digifarm, or you'd have to wait for a level up. Sometimes you don't have a level up. Look at this place. That's cool down there. It's such a good job on this. Alright, who's it gonna be? Boosh! Right through there. It's good just to hit that so it knows that it's there. You want to pull out some Digimon? Look at this here. Also, some of those boxes can hide stuff. Can hide the secret realms, so just be careful. Revival. Sorry, I just realized it's gonna get tough. Aqua pressure. Interesting. Why would they give me water? I'd say that everything would be weak against fire here. We're gonna see. Let's see what this boss is gonna be. Oh Jesus! Looks like the evolution of Bergermon. A cool like eagle with a mask or a griffin with a mask.
Is this the
communication device?
It doesn't seem to be out of order. So I bet that means that cloud is interfering with reception.
Damn. One of the Titans. Nope, it's not. Not the evolution. Like the evolution of Hawkmon. Parrotmon.
Ready to launch.
My god, alright, that's why we kept this. Okay, look, it's gonna have a build-up strike bar as well. Okay. Let's start off with one of these.
Launching cross arch.
3k, not bad, not bad. I mean, honestly, as goofy as it sounds, using like Numimon's poop is actually not too bad. Yeah, let's see what's gonna be good against this. Yeah, blocked the entire thing. Dang. Armor getting hit by that? Okay. Let me use on you, boy. Love the boss music. Slow things down a little bit. Okay, that was good. Start getting its defense down. Good. Not a whole lot of damage, but it's about getting that defense down. Do you have Poopmon? We do, okay. Poop toss. Oh, it has Ocean Wave too, apparently. Ocean Wave. Let's see. Poop toss. See? Until its, oh my god, until its health goes down, that's still very good. What else can you use? Got a heal. Poop toss. Damn, so all of his moves suck ass. I feel like it might have wanted no attack multiple times. Okay, it's just getting wailed on. Nice. Yeah, he's still viable. Also extra attacks as well. Not much though. Shut up. Shock plasma. What the fuck?
Parrotmon's power is increasing?
Yeah.
But how? Does that mean they get stronger?
Maybe if we hit it with water, it'll get hit by electricity. Bang, 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 bang. You try water on it, maybe? No. Should just do poop toss. Yeesh. Oh, not Hell Crusher. Fuck. Oh my god, I might have to take him out. Keeps getting hit by the lightning. Alright. What are you anyway? So you're Vaccine. Giant Bird. Ultimate. Hi, I'm Giant Bird. So Digimon would be good against him. Why is his defense gone? Why is this guy's quite useless? I don't know what to do with him. That's bad. Oh, he's been paralyzed. I might be able to still get rid of him though. My god, that's so powerful. Let's go! Yeah, it's good. It's good music, isn't it? It does the attack boost, but then fucks it up. How did he lose? Why is his defense disappeared? Does that work at all? There you go. My god, she does the worst attack. Oh, I was supposed to change him out. Whoopsie. Let's do poop toss to this guy until he can't anymore. He'd still do like 800 damage or something. Yeah. My maths are good. Whoa. Oh my god. Look at that. No! What the fuck, man?
Launching cross arc.
He's healing for 500. Can we stop the weather? Oh my god, that was awesome. Oh, look who's helping us. Let's go, man. Pokemon. He's so cool. Dude, I went straight into the cutscene. I hit him that hard. Oh my lord. Simpsons 2 movie. I don't know. Hopefully it'll stay at 2D. They're gonna do Simpsons season in Fortnite. Maybe we'll get the Simpsons game back, you know? He's just so epic, yeah.
I will chase you to the very ends of the earth,
using it's a parrot.
Afoot, the wind personified.
Hell yeah.
You best not blink. The moment you do, you will find yourself knocked to the ground. Come, Minervamon and dear guests.
And dear
the
guests.
Battle begins.
You get battle begin? Bitch, I'm almost dead. 1,000 fists. Cool. Oh my, not one of, that was 4.5, not one of those missed. Oh god. That was awesome. Let's heal everybody.
Please.
I'd be hurting. I did not do a whole lot. Okay. Who's in the worst shape? I need to remove Raptormon because he keeps Raptormon keeps getting hit with the lightning. Honestly, a little Lumimon, but I don't really care that much. Try. See how much this is. All his attacks are weak. Digimon, all his. Uh-oh. You gotta heal.
Why did they land? Has lightning stopped?
So in this case, right, you have to either block
What's going on?
or you can break this strike break thing. I've not been very good at it. No, I did try that. Right, he should be pretty powerful. Every time I do this, right, so what it ends up doing is it lowers the white bar, and if you can get the white bar all the way down, he'll basically get shocked, and it'll hurt that much. It just never works. I never get that far. It said it was weak to it. It's crazy talk. Let's change this guy out so he just keeps getting lightning attack.
Please.
She's not very powerful. I thought he was getting levels. Right. Because he's vaccine, shouldn't this be very good against him? Wait, now, wait a minute. He's now... No, it says he's vaccine. So, but data would be good against him? I did it again. I have the reserves all the same. I'm so stupid for that. I think it's because I had them as data and then they swapped over. Shit. How about you, buddy?
I'm counting on you.
Everything he does is all targets. Let's give it a shot. Now it's resist. What the fuck are you weak against? Let's screw it. Just can never break that other attack. She did 85. Like, I don't think you're meant to actually get that. I think it's only better off to try and get his other health down. Good task. It's still decent. Oh shit, we were supposed to block that. Whoopsie. Oh, we did pretty good there. We didn't block. I think we're probably dead. Oh no, we have another go. We have another go. We should probably block now. Right? Good gosh. It's either like all risk, all reward. It's kind of cool like that. Like all of his stuff is shite. It sucks. Nah, it's blocked.
Okay.
It doesn't mean you won't die though, that's the problem. We all going to die anyway.
Now.
Let's see, is he gonna block? No, he does 1,000 fists. He could probably break that on its own. Oh, he did do it. Look at that. He saved our life.
Lightning stopped. Now chance.
So he's been summoning the lightning. Incapacitated. Hey, look, I'm still glad of what we did because I could have went wrong. Why is he so weak? Nothing.
Here goes.
Needs like another move. Oh, I don't know what to do with him. He's a fucking story character. I can't change anything. Nice, it's good stuff. What about you? Anything else? It's idle bubble. Flash sleep. Kick his ass. Very, very decent. Yes. And then she does a normal attack. I'm gonna kill you, Minervamon. Do the strike toss, please. He's not weak against that either. I wonder what he is weak against. What would lightning be weak against? Usually wind, right? Or earth, maybe? Yeah, earth. I do have earth. Poop dust would still be good. I'm afraid to bring your boy back because he just keeps getting wrecked. What about you? What have you got? Sub-Zero. I wonder would ice be good against him? Sub-Zero wins. See, he might be able to come back, but he might just be instantly paralyzed. He's like, I can't move because I'm paralyzed. Let's try this. This should be good against him because... Alright. Yeah, I was right. Nice. I need you to do your crazy move. Oh, he's gonna kill that thing. That's close. What's he gonna do now? The lightning is back.
Looks like you've made them very angry. Watch out for that lightning.
The only guy who's gonna... Look at that, it didn't load the sound effect. Is he dead? Yeah, I just fucking killed him inside the cutscene. You don't understand. And then I got a girl talking to me, and then it moves over. It won't even let me replace Raptormon. It's like broken or something. And he gets another attack while the girl's yapping. Fuck's sake. He might not be able to die until we break him. Whoa, yes. Fucking finish him. Why are your attacks so bad, buddy? Poor thing. All of his shit is just shitted. Wow. I've done more attack with my pinky. Alright, this could finish it. Come on. We have to break him first. Yeah, we do. Look at that. No, he's been KO'd. Nice. So does this hold this? If you don't do that strike break one more time, it doesn't let you do it. Because we tried it with Greymon Blue. Nice. GG. That was all thanks to Marokimon. If it wasn't for Marok. See this stuff? What's this all about? This is the villain, whatever that is. That red data. Yeah, if that wasn't for Marokimon, we were dead. Because I was guarding. Poor Raptormon, he was getting wrecked because of the lightning. All machine Digimon were getting hurt. What the hell's that? Oh look, they've invaded more locations. That's how we're gonna go to these different places. I'm excited.
We can't hear you. This is Central Town. Do you?
Do you copy? Dude, Minervamon's got that like low-hanging jeans where you can see like the little butt crack almost. Sorry.
Damn it! Did we get cut off? What's happening at Junomon's temple?
I think your trousers got cut off.
This is Minervamon. Do you copy? Report the temple status. I'm getting no answers. What's going on?
The Titans must have invaded more areas than we thought.
Yeah, I should have been better with my elements there. So Earth is good against lightning. But I kind of was using him to lower the defense anyway, so... Yeah, and then I fucked up by having too many of the same types in reserve again. I keep doing that. Because they digivolve and change types, you see. You want a couple of data, a couple of vaccine, a couple of virus, just in case. I wonder why we got cut off. Wait, is this really the destruction of the world? Does he know about that?
I cannot say.
This guy
The
is so cool.
situation seems much worse than I imagined.
He must be ground-based because his attacks were doing like 3 times the damage.
We have been enemies for years now, but this is the first time the Titans have launched an attack on this scale. Never in my wildest
I love how we have
dreams
such a
would I
great
imagine
enemy
them
so
attacking
far. Like
us
Cyber
like
Sleuth, does it play the long game? I think like 15 hours in, you start to figure out that something bad's going on, and it's like, oh my god. It's really, that one's more about like Digimon possessing humans and different hacker groups, you know? It's cool like that. It's vastly different to the tone of this one as well.
and we will speak about
I
what
love
is to
that.
come.
This one like is true Digimon World. Like I feel like I'm a kid again playing
We will
Digimon
prepare a
World
room
3, you
for
know.
you. Please rest.
Please rest. Freaking good. That was good, man. I thought we'd have to reset that. It's always funny when it's the big giant parrot causing you trouble. Oh my god, is this where we get to sleep? See, now we'll be able to do side quests and run around and do
Lord
stuff.
Marukimon is currently trying to get the situation under control.
This is so
Please
beautiful.
rest here for a while.
Thank you. Bye, Fab, come on. What's wrong?
Now that I'm here, I know how you felt back in our world. You do? The Digimon around here
Like
just
a
keep
fish out of
staring.
water.
It makes me feel like I'm the only human around. All alone, you know?
Hmm.
Feeling something like this must have been heartbreaking for you.
Heard the music. Yeah, I don't like when you just mouth the words.
I'm not the only one.
No.
Whoops. I did it again, didn't I?
They're tightening her bangs.
Guess
It's
that
cute.
means I don't see you as just an ordinary human, Agent.
What does that mean?
How do I put it? In my head, you're like
Super agent.
the protagonist of that anime I used to watch. Back then, that character was my hero.
Careful. Get some rest already. I think they end up actually being
I
that
appreciate you
protagonist.
looking out for me, Agent.
It's like a
After
time
everything
travel
that's
thing. It's like,
happened, I'm totally wiped
let's
out.
write a story about these events.
You take the bed in the back, Yunori.
Yeah, she gets her privacy. You'll get the hammock, I guess. Yeah, he loves his hammock.
Hey, this is just like the one in my room. I want this one.
If we have a choice.
Let's call it a
Don't
day.
fall off the building, you know,
It
shit.
sure has been a rough one.
What an introduction to the Digimon world. Like, we got to see everybody, then we have to go chase the big bears, and then we went straight into this. Like, no messing around. What's the matter?
Protect Inori. I'm gonna get her back home safe and sound, no matter what.
No way. Cool thing in his chest. Can't help but think of Mr. Tumnus from Narnia. Sorry. Yeah, I would assume you're able to like travel around now, go to shops and stuff, do a few side quests before we head out. Probably go to a different land now.
Are you feeling okay?
I couldn't really sleep.
I know.
I'm just so worried about
Oh.
my dad and Hiroko. They must be so worried.
I think it was okay to have a break from Hiroko. I think what's going to happen is we'll probably get to travel back to Shibuya. We'll see.
Because it doesn't help to think about it. For now, let's just go see Marukimon.
So, to sum things up, the Digimon world is facing a civil war.
Yep.
I strongly suspect that it's tied to the Shinjuku Inferno, since that too was caused by inter-Digimon conflict. Perhaps
Inter-Digimon
investigating this
conflict,
information
oh
will
my.
bring us closer to the truth.
Somebody did some very hands-on writing with this one.
Sorry, but I'll have to ask you to hurry.
Why did you
The
just say
world on this
indigenous?
end is running out of
Indigenous.
time.
It's like Digi. Nice. Normally points. So I noticed something that my fellow Central. Yeah, look at this. These are all the side quests popping off. New agent. Demon's doing their thing. But they all want to do side quests. Good. Digimon's hammock. Strangely nostalgic. Oh, we were here before as well. We gotta do like a, must be a time loop thing going on. Those mysterious body. Oh, nice. Is our bed, is it? But at least clean up, geez. Yeah, I don't know why even the old Digimon games they used a lot of galvanize as well. It's like paint and galvanize, something about the sharp edges and that. Pretty cool. Excuse me. Do the frickin' dishes. Assortment of tableware. Excuse me. It's Inori's bed. Against regulations, huh? She basically gets a whole room to herself back here. Look at this. So yeah, I'd say you'd have a little bit of freedom here, then the next mission will be going off the different lands. I wonder how they'll handle the Digimon world in terms of like moving between areas. Will it be cutscene? Will it be movement? Will it be something on a board? Who knows? Look at this place. I'll do the side quests and all that. I'd say some of them, you don't need to see all of them on the stream. Some of them are just like, go here, oh no, something happened, fight Digimon. In the end. You've seen a few that we did already. Nice. What's that weird Kingmon doing again? Keep coming down here, goddammit. It's the wrong ladder. Oh, yeah, boss. Let's go see what he has to say real quick, just to, because they'll probably have like a nice little pin in it all and be like, okay, this is your next objective, that's what you need to do, and you'll be free to do other things. The game also, like, even thought of this, it's amazing. It tells you when there's no more side quests left for now, you know, kind of like, it's like you're free to do whatever you want. It's so cool. Don't try to be, oh, yeah, we gotta get a little Coronamon of our own. I do wish they'd give you some free Digimon as a reward, but I guess they're kind of treated more like equals and people, so it's not about handing over ownership, for God's sake. Oh, it's all open in the background now. How's it going, everybody? Oh, look at these little guys. Black Gatomon. Who gave you people permission to wander around here? No, he's called Coramon. Wake up, dear customer. You mustn't sleep in the middle of the floor like this. Cute. Oh, little paws in front of her face. Hard to see with your own Digimon there sometimes. Lord Murkon is busy of late. Perhaps something is... Yeah, let's see what the grand... We'll have the grand mission. Minervamon's like, I'll go with you. We must check in on the... and see what the other Titans are calling. Probably.
Thank you for coming and for your aid at the radio tower.
No problem.
Please accept my gratitude once more.
It's so cool.
I owe you my thanks as well.
No.
You're quite the incredible bunch.
Stop it.
And
what?
What is it?
We got another mission for you. Come on, we need your help.
no, never mind.
No.
Hmm?
Say sorry for calling us an egg
so
thief.
much for us. Now it is our turn to hear what we can do for you.
Oh, really? Now they're gonna have like a fake out. It's like, oh, you're going home, but you're not.
A problem has arisen.
Always a new problem, a new hope, a new toilet paper brand.
After yesterday, we tried communicating with various places without much success.
No.
As things stand, we cannot get you to Junomon's temple. Normally, we use the Locomon Railroad to reach
Locomon
Junomon's
Railroad.
temple.
Remember I saw the
Trouble
train?
is afoot at the factorial area that
Okay. What should we do? How much you paying us?
I will clear out the Titans who have entered our fair city.
Yeah.
As for all of you, perhaps you are the best candidates to go to the factorial area for me.
Alright. Factorial. The factorial right
I
now.
apologize for the trouble, but you have my thanks.
They're gonna keep doing that. They're gonna be like, oh, we could send you home, but you gotta go to the next place. I'm okay with that. It's fine. Just gives you an excuse to go to the next realm or whatever, you know?
The more I learn about this world, the more I feel like I find out who I am.
Oh.
Digimon.
I've prepared a temporary means of reaching the factorial area. Please assemble on the main thoroughfare. Now then, I ask that you...
What do you
all
reckon?
be
It's
careful in
Pegasus
this
Mon.
operation.
Okay. Yeah, I know there's like a blacksmith in the game because it tells me that's where the training... Blimpmon. That's cool. It tells me that's where the training sets are. Incoming conflict. So I wouldn't mind like bumping just before we end stream, just to bump into the blacksmith and a few others just real quick. So I can mess around off stream. Oh, there's Birdramon. So cool. God. Well, you'll actually let me fly places. Where though? That's not Blimpmon. Birdramon's transportation. Whenever you're in need of ride, Birdramon transportation is happy to help. I want to go to Central Town. Warriors of Watering Home. Oh, you can fast travel in the town. It's not even that big. That's super nice of them to do that. What else? It's the card game. I do want to get stuck into that as well. People are having fun with it. Let's see. Okay, let's check the map here. Anything look out of the blue? Not really, does it? Flying Digimon Ports Digi Co-op. ladder doors in between. Yeah. No sign of our places yet. Oh. Let's see here. What should we do for fun today? Yeah, always rock like girl, bro. I bet the dude, there was like a fish dude and he was like selling stuff over here. Oh, was out this. Is it out this way? No, what's up the... That's the pub, alright. Maybe that's where, so where the blacksmith is. Some kind of little furnace thing, I've seen it. Then I think, oh yeah, there's more stuff over here. Is there anything there? This shop, Blimpmon, Port Flying Digimon. Maybe they're just not going to introduce that part yet. We were just in there, look. So perfect. Probably won't be the last time. You guys are still working out. Look at Blimpmon, oh my god. That's cool. We can do a bit of shopping. Where exactly? They're all waiting to like send us off. Can I go down here and shop? Or is it going to load a cutscene? No, we can still shop down here. I wonder where the blacksmith is. And there's people. Oh, he's the guy. He wanted me to do a side quest. No, that's like. No, well, I think it'll send it. It's actually a Digimon, by the way. Isn't that insane? His eyes up there and eyes down there. No, it's all good. We did a monster amount. We're down fighting with the little bear mons and helping them out, and then we came in and did that whole thing. So it's like pretty much like 2 dungeons right there. Awesome. We'll come back, we'll see what Blimpmon's all about. I'll do this little side quest and I'll train them up a little bit more and see what we can do. Okay, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Love this music, it's so like Celtic. Love it. Yeah, have a good night, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow for some Battlefield 6 and Little Nightmares 3. Let's go. Let's go.